السلام عليكم ورحمة الله وبركاته. Class 4 pupils, this is Mr. Mwalimu Elmoge. Uh, Today I want us to learn a very important topic, and that topic is important of work. Generally, it is work. So let us try to understand and learn something concerning about work. Class 4 pupils, what can you understand by the word work? As we know, we have seen so many people working from different places around the world doing different kind of work. So uh, for you to understand the meaning of work, you simply say that work is what a person does to achieve something. We say that work is what a person does to achieve something. So exactly is what someone does in order to achieve something. uh, what are the things that you want to achieve? For example, if you do something or some labor or you do some work, you will get some money in return. So that money that you get in return is now what you have achieved. Let us see the importance of work. Work is important because of the following. And number one, to get basic needs like food, clothes, shelter, water, electricity, and health, and as many as we can mention. So if we work, we get money. That money that we get from our hard work, we ensure we get all the basic needs like food, clothes, shelter, water, electricity, and health. If we work, we can be able to get all those things. Some of your parents are working. So when your parents work, what will you get? You get where to sleep, you get a new cloth, you get a health, you get water, free water, you get electricity. That's why you see work is very important. And the other point is that when we work, it make our life pleasant and good. We'll be very smart. Everybody will see us that we are working and we are doing something very important. Another point is that prevent one from begging. If you are working, you will not beg and ask other people's money. For example, we have seen daily or always we have seen people who are begging us. For example, they want something from us. So those people are not working, so they beg. And begging is prohibited in Islam. And begging is prohibited in Islam. Our Prophet ﷺ recommend that instead of you begging, you should go and fetch firewood and then sell them. That's what our Prophet ﷺ recommend. So let us proceed ahead and then see what's next. In this topic, in this part, we'll see the sweet of one hand. The sweet of one hand, it means that when someone work for himself, how important it is. When you work for yourself, it is very important. Let us see together. The Prophet ﷺ tells us that none shall have eaten better than the one who ate from the sweat of his own hand. Because if you work for yourself and you earn salary at the end of the day, you will eat your salary in a very confident and comfortable way because it is what you are satisfied with it. But if you beg and get money from other people by begging, that money may not help you because tomorrow you still need the same money. So tomorrow it will again lead you to go and beg once again. So that's how it's very important. The following prophets and their work. Let us see the following prophets and their work. Prophet Dawood alayhi salam worked as an ironmonger. We all of us know that. Nabi Nuh alayhi salam worked as a carpenter. Nabi Musa alayhi salam worked as a shepherd. Actually, most of the prophet worked as a shepherd. Even Prophet Muhammad alayhi salam, he worked as a shepherd. He also worked as a businessman. Khalifa Abu Bakr worked as a draper. A draper is anyone who sell clothes around. He walk with clothes around. Okay. So those are the prophets and their work. So in this particular point you can understand that we can be able to do all kind of work despite that work is from a halal source. Okay. All right. Let us see the next part. Uh, in this part, we want us to see the type of work or where a Muslim can work. A Muslim are allowed to work all kind of work except if you are a Muslim, you are allowed to work from. You are not allowed to work from. Get my point here. If you are a Muslim, you are allowed to work from a halal source, but not from a haram source. Uh, Muslims are allowed to work from all kind of work except the following: brewery. This is a company that normally produce what do you call ham, beer, and all those things. A casino, we are not allowed to work. Gambling place, we are not allowed to work. A bar, we are not allowed to work because all these sorts of work are haram. A Muslim is not allowed to work from all these sorts of work. The other point is that a Muslim may work as a farmer, a doctor, a driver, a carpenter, a businessman, a businesswoman, a fisherman, a shepherd. You know, a Muslim can work from all kind of work as far as the work is the work is halal. With that few remarks, I wish you all the best and have a nice day. Assalamu alaikum.